Banks have you fooled right now. They want you to believe they're failing, but they're not failing. They're consolidating. See, the small banks are getting eaten up by the bigger ones, and the bigger ones are getting eaten up by the bigger ones. It's the mega fat cats that are merging everyone into them and fusing everyone with them to up their power level. Because you see, UBS is about to eat Credit Suisse, and Signature is going to be bought out by Flagstar, and HSBC just bought the UK arm of SVB for $1 frickin'. That's right. Actually, it was £1, so it was $1.21. These are bargain basement prices for these giant banks to buy the smaller ones. So no, the banking system isn't almost dead. I believe it's just an evil plot to fuse into a couple of mega banks that are working closely with the government, and they're trying to do this without our notice. But anytime this happens, the banking system doesn't really go under. They just fuse, they get fewer in number, and the money is concentrated in a couple of people that they actually want. So don't fall for it. This is just like in Dragon Ball Z with Cell and Majin Buu. They just kind of absorb everyone and they get more powerful. And I think they're going to come after crypto next. They're going to be able to buy some crypto banking assets, and maybe the regulations will actually allow them this time. I'm not really sure, but I'd be willing to bet that, like, as some of these big players are into play, the banking rules on crypto are going to get easier. It was rumored that BlackRock wanted to buy Credit Suisse. Although BlackRock denies it, I don't know if I really believe in BlackRock right now. So a lot of fishy stuff going on here. You know, like, they're getting rid of the small guys, bringing in the big guys. The big guys have money. The big guys might be buying crypto, under the radar in some accounts or other. And I think they're going to try to basically accumulate enough crypto to take over the crypto market, just like they've already taken over the other financial markets. So I wouldn't be caught unawares thinking that banks are going down and they're having a liquidity crisis. It's really only the smaller banks that are having issues right now. These bigger banks are feasting on the misfortunes of their smaller brethren and just lapping them up. They're growing bigger, bigger, and bigger. And, this is a perfect time for the federal regulators to crack down on crypto, so it's harder and harder and harder for crypto companies to exist. They'll have to sell it to the big banks too, and that's all within the plan for the big banks to basically eventually buy up everything. So it could all just be a facade. Of course, I could be wrong with this as well. But it seems to me right now that with the weekend's happenings, they're basically letting bigger banks buy up smaller banks at bargain basement prices. And I think those big banks have their eyes set on this new financial thing with crypto as well, and they want to dominate it as well. So they're going to lay on the regulations, and basically when the crypto market is very depressed, like Coinbase is right now, they might buy them out. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.